What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of News Tower. We just unlocked Bobby's Shop. We can turn 5 influence into $5,000, which is pretty good. You know, given obviously influence is pretty important, but later on, you know, you might want to pass that off a little bit. But right now, let's see. Look who it is. Another failed rival. Yeah, we haven't gotten to him yet. Let's see if he's still print before Sunday at 6 a.m. I need like an easy week to do that. Print at least one alarming. Every alarming is 2 influence. That is very good. That requires the photographer. Interesting. Let me see if there's any alarming places. I think we just looked for this and we didn't really find one, did we? That's inspiring, not alarming. The light bulb kind of looks like the alarm. No alarming pieces. Interesting, okay. I don't see alarming anywhere. Wow. Pretty difficult to grab an alarming piece when none of them offer alarming. Your dirt, your adventure. I'm just seeing if there's any of the ones I didn't clean up that offer it. Alright, doesn't look like any alarming, so maybe we do go an easy route this week. Maybe we do Hoboken and just kind of unlock this opportunity, which would get me out to here, which would unlock the art gallery, you know, that kind of stuff. Or maybe I do Millen so I can kind of get out to the Steinbeck residence. Maybe I do this one. What does the Mafia want? 1 red herring. Every red herring is 2 influence, so I can do that anywhere. Alright. So that was the red herring, so I can do that anywhere. Now, do I want to do it on a scoops week, or do I just want to do a regular week? I think I like this week right here. Adventurous, inspiring, review. We're going to go ahead and select that. I do have an alarming piece here. I could guarantee it's done. And then just kind of pick any week. If we wanted to do this. But I think we'll do that. We'll do the red herring piece this week. We'll wait till alarming's a main focus piece. That way we know we definitely got it. Just ordered more paper by the looks of it. We have quite a few paper down here. We have 5 lawsuits. What's that? Oh, $750. Jeez. That's expensive. And then we need red herring pieces, so. We do have paper ordered, so we're good there. Let's see what kind of hirees we got. Nothing good. Jokes around, makes people comfortable. He's a telegrapher. What does everybody's comfort level? I think I have one of these on telegraph. Yeah, you. What is your skill? Increased speed on Mondays. It's actually decent for a telegrapher. You're not the person that sits there. Where are you? What's your skill? You joke around as well. So I already have 2 people perfectly centered. No real reason to go above and beyond that. How are we looking on coal? We don't want to run out of that again. And then I think I grabbed Buff's lawyer and Buff's sales. I gotta look into that. I gotta start prioritizing influence. We really gotta ramp that up. We gotta get more stuff going on. For sure. What did I pick up? The slugs. Okay. Is there a way I can incorporate those at all? Like, I mean, even just... I could put one here, for sure. Yeah, I could definitely put one there. Move you up. Let me throw the garbage over there, I guess. Oh, that noise was still there. Okay. Boom, I could throw that there. Actually, probably do this. And then I could separate these a little bit. I could put you there. Not bad. And then same kind of thing. Put you there. I'll throw this thing there. Slide you over, and I can put you there. Boom. I at least get some of them, you know, in the way there. What's going on with this noise thing? Why do I have a noise problem? Boost comfort. Oh, is it the person? Are you noisy? Works 35% faster, but is very obnoxious and loud. Okay. So you are here to prevent this person from being obnoxious or bothered or whatever. Alright, we're good there. Smell. I mean, honestly, there's not really much I can do with a toilet. What about heat? Maybe we just get it so it's not... Ooh, that really drops it. I don't mind that. Wait, it's a little better. Alright, alright, let's see. I think there's a... What's your skill? Lucky. Let's see if we get a good trait before I really start diving in. Lives without nutrition. Counters heat, counters heat. Not really a huge deal. And then what about on the production side of things? We spin that again. Nothing. Okay. So we are good there. And then let's grab Crime Society. We need Entertainment and Society. And we need Entertainment Sports. So those are our pieces there. Let's go ahead and get cracking. I hate this view. I want that view. Good on there. Good on there. Okay. Here we are. None of these have a... None of them have a thing, but these are decent stuff. I'll throw randoms in this. There we go. Throw random people. Maybe I'll just put you on that. Here we go. There we go. Alright, what do you... Everybody's shorter. Do you have a chance of unlocking it? But you didn't. That's fine. And then... Oh, I need my people unlocked, but this is a really good piece. Okay, I have my lucky person there. But if you finish... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really want longer, but I need my lucky person. There we go. Oh my god, it's my red herring piece. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? 2 mobsters. My cop should handle that relatively easily. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this. Here we go. Go ahead and keep that paused. And economics, you are open, and I'd like to keep my plug. We'll get you in there. You're the fastest I have for that. And you're available. There you go. And you're available. Do I have a plug for this? I do not. So... guess it's just gonna be you. Okay, that does get our piece, so we're good. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit. There's that story. And that does allow me to plug, so that is very good. Boom, and crime. Oh, you won't finish late, though. It's like a waste of not getting that by a couple hours. There. So I'll just guarantee that gets done. And then my red herring piece adds a quality star when the story file contains an investigative tag. That is literally investigative. So I'll add a quality star. It'll be red herring, but it'll be a slightly better red herring. Entertainment and sports. So we'll take off those. We'll try to get these done. Why is there trash there? It just seems a little weird. It's my $750 lawsuit. We knew that was coming. Alright, and what do we have here? Obviously, I need that. Ooh. You take forever. We gotta prioritize that. You unlock, and then I really need lucky, but that's not gonna happen. Come on, get right. Stay right, stay right, stay right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so that is all good. Let that slowly go, because I want to see what is... Why do I have trash? Oh, I forget that. Covers trash. I do have something up here. There's our sports. Okay. Can wait for this plug to be back. That'll automatically unlock. Don't have a lucky person. You're 21 hours. There's that. Will you automatically unlock? You will not. No spy is beautiful this week. Let them get that piece. Really want you taking longer, but I don't love you taking longer on that, but it's fine. We're gonna skip that. We need to get these going. We could take off that. We have all our pieces. Boom. There we go. And I think... Yeah, that's going to be the best piece. And what do we have? Economics. Economics unveiling. No, I'm not putting two people on for two tags. Two people on for two tags doesn't make sense to me. I think we're good. Coal trash. I didn't even know coal trash was a thing. I don't even know what that is. A lot of stuff going on like that New York area. Jeez. And I don't have lucky people here. Oh, please don't get me a lawsuit. This would be annoying. Oh, I do have a lucky person. I'm staring right at her. Come on. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. Thank you. Keep these ripping. Oh, do we do it just to do it? I mean, what does our stuff look like right now? It would be sports what? Sports gossip. No, I don't really have a gossip piece. I have a sports. Do I have another sports? If I'm staying dead center, having two sports would get me that extra 50,000. Oh, but I'll get this sport. Yeah, I don't need that. What do we got? Economics. Again, the exact same thing. That takes so much time to get through that for just a economics unveiling. Influence pieces. All right, we will plug that open. Adds a quality star with the container takes an investigative tag. I think investigative is technically anything under crime, but I don't know. See if you get arrested. You don't. Okay. It's actually unfortunate. I was hoping you did because this person had way more entertainment on than you. There we go. 17 hours. I like that a lot better. Got nervous when they said I had to redo it again, basically. Am I going to have enough paper for this? It says I have 1,300, 1,200, whatever. Don't know if I really believe that. Nothing in the storage. I need like 1,000 just in that. Alright, there's 2,000. So I must have some coming on its way. Yeah, there it is. Alright, just want to make sure. That is a silver tag. And I have a plug. 18 hours. 22. And I'll be finished last. We can... Actually, I don't want to prioritize that. It'd be nice to have it, but I gotta make sure... Let me actually prioritize any scoops. Let me make sure these get done. Any other scoops not done. Prioritize. And prioritize. When are these estimating? They're through typesetters. They're actively reporting still on some of them. Jeez. I think politics defeat. I have a big politics story. I have a big politics story that I can put in there. You would be good here. Wasted a little bit of time, but I unplugged it. And honestly, this, I don't... Oh, that's such a good piece, though. I'm saying I could push it into... I'm going to push it in next week. It's not going to be done in a day. So it's going to be pushed into next week, which is fine. Crime, a red herring. Oh, that's not gonna get done. I don't want a red herring piece, so if that's not gonna get done this week, unfortunate. I would have liked it. Do we try it here? No, I mean, we have one. We have one. Obviously, we do need to prioritize the influence, but just not there yet. Don't need a straight crime. Don't need a straight society. Roll the papers. It is Sunday already. Wow. There we go. We just found all the stories. Don't need that. And mine as well. Mine as well. How are we looking on scoops? Where did that piece just go? Oh my god. Please finish. I don't understand how to make those go faster. Literally 40 minutes. Oh my god. Don't understand. Do I just need more typesetters? Is that what's getting held up? Is that just what's holding things up? I don't really know if I want a sloppy production on my opening page. That would have been a good opening page, but whatever. Whatever. Guess we'll go with that one. And then I gotta push it back left. We need society, crime, or alarming with investigative. So honestly, this is a pretty decent piece. Pushes it more right, but that's fine. And then this will actually push it left. Or do I want to hold society? Let's hold society. Do that. And then we'll use this here to go back left. Put that here for 2x. And then we got to go back left. And I'll probably use a entertainment piece to do that. Oh, I actually have a whole nother thing, so I gotta put a blank piece. Right? Unless I screw with this. I gotta put a blank piece there. Alright, what do you have? Dirt. You're gonna go with the entertainment one. So I need politics to go somewhere. I could go politics unrest just to keep it in the middle to get this coordinator one. Then I could go like that. That gives me 2 politics. What do we have for sports? I was like, oh, I'm not worried about sports. I got this one, and yep, nothing. Nothing. None of it finished. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, I have statement piece? No. If I take this out, what do I lose? Basically all the good stuff. Cool. And what about here? Both of those didn't finish. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. We have entertainment, crime, adventure. I want to save that. Because I have 3 society. I could do a whole society page. Right here. Could do that, and I could do that. And then I have more society here. Could do that. Do I have any tragedy? No, but I have politics, education. And then here I can go crime gruesome, or I can do entertainment gruesome. I think maybe entertainment gruesome. We have dirt and unrest. We can do economics. Just put something down, I guess. Yeah, that's everything. We got 2 of the 3 scoops because this didn't finish in time. I think I need to add another typesetter and assembler. The assemblers move fast. The typesetters do not. But I am dead on. I got my mafia piece. Unfortunately, miss out on one of those again. And then I need, what did that say? $5.95 on paper. So we'll put you in there. What is down here that has paper? You definitely don't need that much. And you definitely don't need that much. And let's see what else has a bunch of paper. Can't tell if that's toilets. 93 or 83. Leave you there. I'm gonna grab yours. And I think that should be enough. Required is 955. Oh, I forgot we got. Okay. I forgot we got an order. Forgot we had an order. Let me get all this put away. Yeah, I mean, we had reporters. They're taking a while, but that's just gonna come with time, I think. Like, I just kind of speeding them up. But that is what we're gonna do there. Didn't look at it too hard. I don't know if there may have been another way to do it, but I think that's what we're gonna cap at. 477,000 papers sold. That is record sales anyways. 12 influence gained. Only got 2 of the 3, which is unfortunate, but we did go up on the mafia, so. And, oh, what do we got? Illustrated. What does that do? Coordinator. That's very nice. Each illustration tag in your newspaper adds 15,000 sales. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Wages down. We did complete the mafia story there. Unfortunately, we didn't really do the thing. Perform 2 bribes. That's not really something I can control. Just a simple game of blackjack. I just opened shop. What do you know? Talking about restrictions again. Depression hits, they go after gambling. Doing these people a favor. Giving them a shot. Want another card, publisher? Besides, people losing money provides a financial basis for our organization. We need to bribe some council members. Someone that says our lines and lines in my pocket. Alright, so 2 bribes there. Alarming. Let me see if any of these stories I unhooked had alarming. They did not. Legal advisor. Negates a lawsuit. Full house. 50% speed up when there's 4 or more items at the input. Interesting, okay. Mountain of a mole. I feel like these are different than what we had before. Ooh, coordinator, that's very good. Do these change every round? Then I had to... First aid, clutch performer. Adds 2 quality stars if the news item's expiry is less than 1 day. Astrologist, task speed on horoscopes increased by 25%. So they do change. I definitely didn't have those. Okay. And why does this one offer a gold and this one doesn't? Weird. So I think I want to clean this up. We do have photography. We got to get into that. We're good on that radio tower. We could technically get the European radio tower. But I haven't really unlocked a way to kind of get that going. Could do a paper discount. Paper cabinet. Don't really need that. Just kind of looking through and seeing what is a linotype machine. Converts reports into text slugs. Is that a little faster? Because that would be nice. Don't need the chief of police. Throg's neck. Optimize transportation for production items. Ooh. Elevator. Moves employees faster. Moves crates fat. This is good. I think. I would think that would be good. Where's like the ad agency? Should I get the sales desk? Brings back drafted ads, which I can put in my paper. And it gives me money for kind of running an ad in my paper. Exactly what it sounds like. You need illustration to go up there, which is right here. Unlocks the illustration in the production chain that is required to produce photos. This just buffs illustration, buffs photo processor, buffs engraver. So I could get illustration going as well. But I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to unlock the rest of this. I feel like, I mean, there's always a chance alarming is procured, right? I hate that went to old news because it was within that stupid a lot of time that they say is still technically Monday. Even though I can't do anything with it. I have this one. And I have this one. Which, I mean, technically I could finish that one immediately. And then I could... I don't need subscribers, though. That's the thing. So I think we want to focus on the alarming, and I want to clean one of these up. I think we're going to go with that one. And then we'll get alarming. Get an alarming piece. Go ahead and do that. We're going to pause. What is our coal situation? We used 30 coal last week. Not bad. Go ahead and get paper going. Brought up here. And then I think it's 15,000 for another floor. 20. We are moving and grooving. Perception I don't need to do. Adds a quality star for every maximum level skill without buffs. 8 society. Level up progress. Like, this doesn't say a level up progress, so I don't know how that works. I think that's technically a level. Like, that's max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is max, so I'm gonna throw you on there. Employee you chosen for training already has a trained trait. Once the... Oh, it can't do trained traits. Okay. It would swap out that one. You have a trained trait. You're not maxed. You're not maxed. And I would like a coordinator. Immediately unlocks the next story file within the news, which I think is the same thing as a plug, right? Where is the plugs? Immediately unlocks the next story file within the news. Yep, same thing. So let's see. Maybe I do one of these like concentration guys. Or maybe him. He takes longer, but he can automatically unlock. Kind of like that. I like that. Or a lucky. A lucky in an auto unlock. You don't have anything. But I'm probably going to get rid of you. Because you don't have anything. Maybe I do a lucky unlock. I like that. And then notating that that person didn't have anything. Because I just noticed. Let's try to get you swapped out. Celebrities are prestigious. Still don't know what they do. While reporting speeds up all other reporters, and then you're psychic. You're technically better. It was a female. Maybe you? Nope, definitely not you. You? Nope, not you. Nope, you're lucky. Oh, maybe somebody down here. You. Alright. Economy, entertainment, politics. Entertainment, sports, crime. Honestly, I don't hate that. Knowing we're good on society. As long as it's not adding a society piece, I think we're good. We'll spin this one more time. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay. Good there. That's got to get fixed. Alright, now let's look. Let's look here. Do I put another typesetter like up here? Do I maybe move that? Move. Of course, I put that exactly where I wanted to put that. Move an assemblyman up here. Put another typesetter desk there. Because typesetting's what's slowing me down a bit. It's slowing me down a bit. And who do I have? I definitely don't need slow. 50% work speed for 2 days after coffee. I mean, that would be a bonus eventually. Eventually, I'll get the coffee thing. And that won't be a problem. I think you're noisy, right? Yeah, you're noisy. It's not anything else. That should be good. Nothing I can do about coal trash. I guess paper trash I can. Can do that. Alright, I think I'm good. We'll see if that helps a little bit. See if that helps. I do have a random trash can here. We'll just put that there. Everybody's up here. Where are you? You go there. We need to get these stories going, bud. Politics, sports, crime, society. And we need alarming, which is crime economy. So crime economy, politics, sports. Politics, sports, crime, society, crime economy. So basically everything except entertainment. Cool. Let's get this rolling. Where are we on paper? We should be good. Food is okay, and then we just gotta keep an eye on coal. Let's get these going. All right, let's take a quick pause there. We got a scoop. Wow, 3. Okay. Put you there. Can put. I need a economics person. You there, and then I can speed everybody up with that. There we go. I like that. Gruesome, adventure, crime. Honestly, I don't need that. There's alarming. Very nice. Very nice. For every reporter that's working simultaneously, 6 hours get subtracted. Boom. We'll get 6 hours off. Silver and influence. I will take that, actually. We'll throw you. We'll grab you. Sports. But photograph and 4 influence. Okay. Do I have anybody that can get a photograph? I don't have anybody that can get that. I didn't think about that. Did not think about that. See if we get any mobsters. Nope, we got away. Perfect. And then let me actually, the one that I'm being reported. Right, it's just those. Can I, is it actually worth doing this if I, not that one. Is it worth doing this if I can't do a photograph? It's a lot of tags to give up, but you're locked. Of course you are. Whatever, we'll see how it comes out. I might not, it might have been a waste of time. Somehow I'm like, oh, I got plenty of society, and it's always the thing I'm not filling. Where are you? We'll get you involved. What's our politics here? Yeah, we'll throw you on that. Boom, boom, boom. Risk of a boycott. Come on, Lucky. No ad deals lost. I don't have any ad deals, so fine with me. Spy. You're training for 5 days. You're gonna be a little while. We'll throw you on that. Come on, no spy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That would have been annoying. Now you're back and working on something. Wheel of Brawler, new actions possible. But if I can't do that, did I just waste my time? That's what I want to know. And I don't know how to find that out. Plug that, and we got a Christmas tree. Okay, that adds a little prestige and festivity. Should be good. We got alarming. Did we get the scoop? I think we got the scoop, didn't we? For every person, take that off. Yeah, we have both scoops. Okay. Making sure. Oh, this would have been good to have a plug. I don't even have a plug. Okay. Who's the best entertainment person? I guess it's you. We gotta prioritize this basically the whole way. Leo the Brawler. I think that wait, like how does that work? Is it just that story? Like, I don't get the next part. Pause this for a second. Let's see. You're there. And you unlocked another photograph. Why didn't I look? Close that line of communication. Close that line of communication. Okay. Do I have those pieces, but just the... Okay, that's actually not bad. I don't mind that. Sort by ready. 18 hours. It's only Thursday. I'm not too concerned just yet. Not too concerned yet. A lie. That's literally an investigative tag. Throw you. We'll throw the editor on there as well to get rid of that. Do I want to risk the injury? No injury. All right, perfect. We like that. I don't need the editor on it, though. We'll get rid of that. I don't need a lawsuit for a single crime piece. You're the investigative, so it'll add stars. Beautiful. All right, I like that. It'll cut by 50%. We like that. Don't need 2 single pieces, and that'll unlock 1 day 7 hour, 1 day 4 hours. I might as well get the star for an extra 3 hours. Might as well get the star for an extra 3 hours. We'll throw you on that and get the item. Christmas lights. Pretty festive in this game. A lot of Christmas stuff. That just straight $500. For a police fine? Hopefully the fine's not $500. Got away with it. Boom. Clean $500. Pretty sure that's what that means. What we got going on here? Why is there even a thing? Didn't think trash could go there. I'm not gonna get these for this week anyway, so might as well just get some XP, some stories for next week. I don't need a single. Risk of injury. I don't need that for sure. Gotta roll the press. Throw that on there. One more story. What do we got? And I don't need that. How are we looking on stories? Collapse everything. I didn't think I'd get this. This would be really good if I could get this. 6 hours. I should be able to get that relatively easily. There we go. Just got it. If I put that in my 3x spot, that's 30 influence. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. Alright, so this week I want the ends. Either the chandelier. So it's either big candle or small candle. Big candle offers 33%. Small candle offers 25%. So, whatever we want to do with that. I mean, just the pure influence. I think we got to do entertainment. Just off the pure influence it gives me. Do I have a scandal or fame piece? Scandal or fame? Doesn't look it. Alright, I kind of want to go sensational. If I can keep pushing right. Do I have things that push right? Oh, there's a scandal. Okay, I didn't even see that. And that pushes me right. I'm now into sensational. That pushes me left. I don't love that. What is it? Crime, alarming, adventure. Crime, alarming, adventure. That pushes right. That's sports, triumph, review, forecast. That's left. Could do this. Should give me a straight 1,000. Because it's double? No, just 500. Okay. Which would allow me to do this. What are we talking the difference, though? Oh, it's hard with that. Let me keep pushing right. See what I can do. Sports right. And I think I have another sports. Sports, triumph, review, defeat, any of those. That's a big one to not have on a 2x too. And I compare it with that. And I compare it with that. So I think if I'm going to go right, I want to do this one. Because that is such a huge... So I think I gotta go like that. And this is a crime spot, so we'll go like that. Sports, triumph. Politics, politics. Society, society. Let's see. I think we'll go society. Do I have society that goes right? I do not. It's only politics. I gotta go right. Politics, and then dirt. Inspiring. Guess we'll go like that. Let's see. I got a politics defeat in there. I did. We'll throw the defeat there. Throw the society inspiring here. Could put that there. And then I could put politics here. Why is that? Oh, because I'm... What's the difference doing this? 474,000. 300. That literally drops 100,000 by doing that. 32 influence, an extra $500. It puts me in sensational, unlocks the item. I think that's going to be the route. Yeah, I can't swap that. I got to keep that. I mean, I'm sure there's other things I could have put here to get more, but I can't ignore 30 influence. I mean, that's more than a $5,000 swing to me right now. Even if it went up 5,000, I would rather have the influence. Shit ton of paper. Wow. Let's get all this put in there. Okay, and then I think I need like 900 pages, like always. My guy just takes forever to get paper up and down. Which is probably killing his comfort. He's probably just constantly working. He's not actually balancing his comfort. It's that person right there, yeah. What do you got? There we go. 950. We are good. Good to go. I mean, I had all the stories I could possibly have, so I can't imagine I missed out. My task there. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Got the item, even better. Boom. And then, oh, do we want a random object or do we want undercover? Negates mobster attacks. I think we want to be negating mobster attacks. What do we have here? General. ×3. So we have to place the general piece above the fold. Ooh. Perform 2 bribes. Which I gotta assume they just come up. I can't imagine they're gonna ask us to do that and then just not give us bribes. That doesn't make sense, so. Kind of assume they just come up. We ran into some photography situations there. Where is that? Unlocks the photography in the production chain that is required to produce photos. I think I want to get that unlocked. Wow, that just unlocked a lot of stuff. And I think I want to get my ad agency unlocked. And we might as well get that unlocked. Now, what do we have? Where is it? Here. 64 for the next one. Radio towers are done. That's food. Maps. Graphic editing desk. Removes all pre-production negative tax for graphic editing. Not something I'm dying for just yet. Where are you? That is going to be the next thing. I think it works faster. I hope it works faster if I'm spending all that for it. I think we'll do the 2 bribes. We got a ton of money, so I think that's the route to go this time. And do I want to go scoops or do I want to go normal? Do I want to go scoops or normal? I do kind of want to clean these up. It's not going to give me a lot of subscribers for the actual job itself, but I think I want to clean that up, make everything look good. I'm going to take a minute here and I'm going to revamp our whole system. We now have the illustrator, the graphic editor, the photographer, all that stuff. So it's going to take a little bit to kind of fit everything where it should. So I'm going to stash everything and kind of start fresh. So I will be back in a minute because it's not going to be a quick process if I had to guess. Alright, been a little bit. As you can see, so telegraphs are up here because there's quite a few telegraphs that I have that have the skill. Which guy has that? I don't even know which one has it, but the one where it's like the higher they are, the faster they work, and obviously telegraphs, I need that. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 20% faster, way up there. Coal up here. All these I was able to get on the same floor because of this door separation. It works out. All these are maxed out as far as assets and the skills they have. He's in training. I just need to put him there when he gets back. Everybody's got some comfort. Doing good there. These guys are pretty slow because there's a lot of heat and noise that come in here, so I have to counter that. And I have to raise comfort. All my assemblies. A couple extra typesetters, and then all my typesetters down here. So we are good and set. And if you look here, so this is my dark room for developing photographs. This is my photo processor, and then this takes engravers. So this is like graphs and things like that. These are actual photos. And then those get brought to, I don't know, somebody around here that develops them. And then they finally end up at the assembly people. So we are good there. I did have to go through hiring to try to fill all the spots for like the photographer and those kind of stuff. Still don't know what celebrities do, but whatever. We are pretty stocked full. We use quite a bit of money. I'm pretty sure we were up to like 17, 15, somewhere around there, 1,000. So we went down quite a bit. But everything is good. All my reporters have max attributes with all the stuff they have here. These guys, I don't have any attributes for them yet. We do want to purchase some. I've noticed there's one that we don't have a lot of. Which one was it? Society, crime, economics, entertainment, sports. So we have a lot of society, entertainment. We only have that one. Economics, we only have that one. So like, if I find a good deal for those two, that wouldn't be bad. Comfort is always a good thing to have, but I think we're good to go ahead and politics, sports. We'll just guarantee we get that. We should be good though. And I moved all my telegraphs up here manually. So actually, aren't you a telegraph? No, you're a cleaner. All right, we moved all them, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and get going in the story of trying to find stuff. And there we are, and there's our scoop. Beautiful. So obviously we're gonna go up here. We're gonna plug that, and then we'll throw an extra quality star on there, and then he should be back. There he is. Beautiful. All right, and let's see. Politics, bombshell. That's pretty good. And so I don't need a plug on this one. Adds quality star if it has an investigative tag. It doesn't. So we are going to put you society, and then we're going to put politics. Dirt, lawsuit, and photography. So that's pretty good. You automatically unlock the next stage, and then I can put my photography person on it. I should be able to. There you are. Chance of getting a lawsuit here, but you know those things happen. 3 lawsuits, so $450. I've not seen a bribe yet. Obviously, we've gotten a lot of politics stuff. Where's the bribe? And that's my photography person, but he's working, so there's no real reason for me to rush and get it, but obviously I want it. There's my lawsuit. I think I ordered extra coal, so I don't know where that is. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Thought I did. But just letting these roll slowly while I bring the paper up. There's my coal. I knew I ordered coal. I just wanted to be sure. Our coal should be fine. Looks like we got a ding. Politics. We got our dirt piece. I should actually open that all up. And I need to hit both of these, so let me open these up so I can get whatever. I do need 2 bribes here for my mafia piece, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Your noise. Can I lower your noise at all anymore? Or at least... Oh, there we go. I actually did lower it. Perfect. Love that. What was I doing? Paper. And coal. Let me regenerate my coal here. It should be good for a couple weeks now. Oh, that actually caps at 100. I can't go over 100. Okay. Good to know. Am I paused? Yeah, let me hit play. Let me get that going. It should just get over 1,000 here. They just drop off more paper? I don't know if I really need that, dude, but whatever. I mean, I'd rather have more paper than less. Here's our sports. He is working on that, so I am gonna just kind of let that roll. Obviously, as we grow, we're gonna want multiple photographers, multiple illustrators, multiple of, you know, each one. But as of right now, we got a sports piece. I don't want a spy. 2. So they say if you sit here and watch for somebody to walk through that's not supposed to. So like telegraph, we're good. But it's supposed to be anybody who walks in here that's not supposed to. Let me pause that while I go check these, because I want to try to find him. Bribes are not doing well. I have 2 stories waiting on a photographer. I think I might just grab this. I think I might just grab that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna grab that, because I have this waiting on a photographer as well, and he's still on his story. Let me pause that, and we have entertainment. No bride pieces. This is, Yeah, we'll grab it. I haven't seen anybody walk in. Murray Garrison, and last time it's best get. So we have an entertainment hot topic. All right. Ooh, we got 4 pieces. Let's see. We should realistically be able to go like this, this, and shorten everybody. There we go. So that is decent. He's back. Maybe he's back? What's taking so long here? Risk of a boycott. Influence points. Alarming. Don't need the plug, because I can actually access them all. Boom. No deals lost. Perfect. Realistically, I'd want the lawsuit, but I don't have anyone lucky. I guess we'll just throw it there. 3 lawsuit files. Alright. I'll throw my photo guy on that one. Guess we'll get rid of you. I guess we wasted a lot of time there. Paper trash. This room could be a bit more prestigious. I literally have a prestige item on top of you. Alright. A couple more freaking... Oh, you're noisy. It's not really anything. Look at all those lawsuits. How many lawsuits is that? 6. What does that add up to? 6 times 150, so $900? $600? 600. Okay, that's not as bad. This week's hot topic is entertainment. Beautiful. Definitely got to keep an eye on there. Have not hit any bribes, which is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Is that society as well? I didn't think that was society. Here we go. No bribes. 11 stories left. We'll see if we can... Oh, that's a decent one. That unlocks, and I have you, because it's an illustration. Still no bribes. There we go. Let's get this bribe done with. That's 1. That's 1. Does that count as 1? Even if I don't get the story, or do I have to get the story? We'll get the story just to be sure. 3 protesters, really? And there's 2. Beautiful. So we got everything done. We should be good. Don't know if we're going to be able to get you. Wow. Ripping lawsuits here. That doesn't unlock. That doesn't unlock. Guess we'll go like this, like that. Get those going. That's a lot of lawsuits. Wow. Letting him just kind of rock there. Got my dirt piece. Got my 2 bribes. Protesters. Lawsuits. Oh, God, that's tough. That one's hurting. That one's hurting. I think this qualifies as investigative, so I might as well do that without adding time. That unlocked the key. That's clearly investigative. I guess I should have waited for that. We'll throw you on there. Politics. We kind of have the piece we need. We have like the bribes and everything, so not too worried. That one's actually decent. Let me throw you on there. Entertainment, it's a hot topic. Yeah, I mean, either way, I don't think that's getting done in time. It's Saturday. We'll spin you off. Here's our last 2. We have a police fine. I don't have anyone lucky. Roll the press. See, $300. Wow, we just dished out money this round. We just dished out money. 3, 6, 9 lawsuits. Protesters. I mean, we are eating money here. I completely forgot about you. Might as well get the quality star in there for next week. My story definitely should be good. Which one was it? It was dirt, right? Yeah. That was a dirt scoop. There. Okay. Definitely good. Yeah, I didn't see anything that would allow me to kind of dictate or to know if there was a spy or anything like that. I did not see it. Maybe I missed it, but just don't think it was there. We'll have economics on the front page because of this influence bonus. Let's see what other economics we have. Where do we want? We want to go left, so we do have you, and we have you. So we are left. For every unique tag, it's 200 extra sales. Okay. You're right. You're sports, gossip, and dirt. I know entertainment's the hot piece, but we didn't really gather that much entertainment. Sports, gossip, dirt. That's sports. And do I throw this in there? Or do I wait? How many politics stories? That's a good one to pair together with that. So I'm gonna wait. We'll wait. We'll go that, and honestly, that. Why did that push us right? He's pushing us right. Okay. We gotta go back left. We gotta go left. I guess you, which pushes you down. And then we do crime inspiring. And then we have sports. Or not sports, crime. Maybe we do entertainment here. We can take off the photography. And that would leave an entertainment gruesome. Maybe. Maybe. Does that... That's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. So I think we're just throwing stuff in at this point. It does have a quality star, which is decent. What do the other pages have? I think I have another spot open. I do. Is there anything that matches these? No. Oh, there is. I'm just blind. Okay. I'm like, nah, nothing matches. Yep, nope, staring me in the face. That's a silver. That's a 2 tag. I think that's gonna be the best route. This is economics with the influence bonus. Yeah, I mean, the other option is I take that photography out, but that kind of ruins that whole point. I think I'm good with this. 419,000 sales. 12,500. We are informational, so we do get the undercover piece. We got the thing. We've performed 2 bribes. I think I am good with that. So we're going to go ahead and run that. There we go. Feeding through there. Crisis hits. This looks extremely compromised. Blessed are the young, for they shall inherit. There we go. Up to 15,000. Capped off that one. Did the 2 bribes there. And let's see. Oh, yep. And then we got to the informational piece. We are undercover. So it negates that. Advertiser market interest. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Ad rewarded. Okay, cool. So depending on how high I get ads. I didn't even look at that to see if there's ads I could do. Didn't even look at that. There's our senior. Boom. So we went ahead and cap that off. That is where we're going to go ahead and leave off this episode. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and until next time,